After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. This player knows the role he wants and will be allowed to return to it, at least for now.
Minor League Baseball. Jermaine Daniels, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ready for another chance? Cole Patterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ullman, base runner at first with one out. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like ready for another shot now. Cole Patterson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Brett Eibner will be next. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the lead. That hit him.
Ready once again, Matt Villarreal. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah. Run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Boy, not the way.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the lead.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Patterson.
Cole Patterson.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Parrish leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vincent Young. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Has them down to their finals. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Frisco took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball.
Play ball.
Ready now, Buford Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buford.
Ground ball left side. Patterson. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole Patterson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Popped him up. Beckham waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Patterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, when you
Digging in and looking for more, Cole Patterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, Freddie Marmolejo.
To short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Digging in once again, Cole Patterson. First pitch coming, here it is.
Patterson.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Striding in once again, Cole Patterson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Frisco Rough Riders led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Hayden Gillis earns his 6th winning. Welcome into this.
Let's play ball. 3.
At the plate, Cole Patterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Higuchi has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs. Into the box now, Sean Haston. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Sean Haston.
Round to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Freddie Marmolejo, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Freddie Marmolejo.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Cole Patterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Paxton ranging back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this game is
trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Patterson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Now the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. At the plate, Benito Soriano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Soriano.
The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. So stepping in, John Higuchi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. All to second. This could be 2. He's right there. There. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Stepping in, Cole Patterson coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Cole Patterson.
He's set and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Paxton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Shot here out towards short. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the base. Standing in, Cole Patterson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Sean Haston, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to do anything together.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Benito Soriano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Soriano.
The 1-2. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Andreas
Now
Cortez.
batting, designated hitter, Andreas
From the
Cortez.
stretch. On the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So one. So striding in, Cole Patterson. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Rough Riders took the lead in the second inning.
A minor leaguer receives a check-in from his advisor. Who wants to make sure the player understands his situation. When a young player possesses talent and conviction, there's no telling how far he may go. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of teams. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Game's future stars are on. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Patterson. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Lifted into center field. Delia will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Cole Patterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. Vasquez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Patterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in, Cole Patterson. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
The 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Parrish, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So they pick up no. Now at the plate, Cole Patterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eibner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Northwest Arkansas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never. Minor league.
Play ball.
Digging in, Cole Patterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Fletcher sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive.
Striding in once again, Sean Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sean Cross.
He's on the ground is short. Could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Patterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Patterson.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number. Digging in to try it again, Cole Patterson.
5, shortstop, Cole Patterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a knee-high fastball. Eibner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up.
Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like
Let's play ball.
Your attention.
Ready once again, Alfonso Vasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 handed pitching.
The second for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready for another chance, Charles Bedelia.
The center fielder, Charles Bedelia.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Cross. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Cole Patterson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Bedelia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in once again, Ray Austin.
The left fielder, number 32, Ray Austin.
3-1. Nicely into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Play ball.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Minor league base. Walter.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Leading off the inning, Cole Patterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Cole Patterson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Cross has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Ball 4. 3. He's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Patterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High fly ball out to deep right field. Fletcher racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Patterson due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And there's one down now.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cole Patterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit. What a momentum.
3, 4, take the base.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Frisco Rough Riders jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Samuel Rubin wins his 4th game.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualification, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Welcome into this. Leading off the inning, Cole Patterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Suzuki charging this one. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole Patterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Iguchi, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit. Ready for another shot now, Cole Patterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cole Patterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground is short. To his left, Suzuki. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Patterson.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Frisco Rough Riders.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
Baseball from the into the box now. J.D. Martinez.